Hi there, I'm Rockwar. Apologies for not getting the review done the last few weeks, but I'm back. It's SAFL Round 5, and don't you just love those weekends? There are a few close results that, swing on an Angus Momfrey's kick for goal or a Jaron Geary hand pass. You boys in the Premiership know who I'm talking about. Yes, the Cameo Kings was watching Jaron Geary just get those two cheeky handballs at the end to lose by 3 points, and Doggy's dream did indeed turn into a nightmare. Angus Momfreys, who had a stinker, got a kick and a point, and he lost to Hearts and Handbags by 1 point. Now, that hurts a lot, Doggy. It really does. It hurts me. As your brother, it really hurts me going through this, but what can you do? So, Bra Boys wins a close one. Hearts and Handbags wins a close one. Mullo wins with one of the most disgusting scores I've ever seen in my life, and that is not an embellishment. 1,550 or something. I think it was Clive. I'm doing this all off the top of my head. I think it might have been Clive. Clive, the gang. The gang is struggling just a tad, Clive. So start to pick up your game. Otherwise, you'll come down and I'll give you a high five on the way back up. Oh, there's a bit of arrogance from Rockwar. Anyway, on to the championship. And Too Many Pork Pies has just asserted a bit of dominance this week. The Angry Beasts were getting a little bit too angry, so the Pork Pies just said, back in your box, young beast. I'm making the pies here, and you're not eating them. That's what he said. Inspired by Vitus and the Old Midget Fan Club. What a name. One of my favourites. I wonder how big the fan club is these days. Anyway, they're unbeaten in the championship. And, yours truly's got to take on the fan club. Hopefully they don't get too big this week. In a 2 versus 3 battle, so a big game. A few other games that might be of interest this week, but can't remember off the top of my head, so I'll have to work on that one for next week. Now, in the Nationwide, one of the most controversial moments that this SAFL will see this year. It's fair to say that Tax Tiger Cubs have just been setting the world on fire. 240th in the world, I keep getting told. I keep getting emails. I keep getting voice messages and SMSs. But I got an SMS on Friday night. Can you get onto the AFL website? I can't. I need to change my emergencies. We tried and we tried and we tried and we didn't get on. And she said, oh, that's all right. Cox is captain. It'll all be good. It wasn't all good. Tax Tiger Cubs, who's probably about 500th in the world right now, goes down to Mr. Mojo Rising. He did have his Mojo Rising and just really sorted the Tiger Cubs right out. I think the Tiger Cubs might be ringing the internet company, and I'll tell you what, I wouldn't like to be taking that phone call. There's one other result I have to mention. The Boggies Heros, they've been on the end of a few barbs from other people, but they learnt this week what it was like to be me last year. Second highest score of the week, beaten by the top scorer. Welcome to my world. That's all I'm going to say to the Greeks out there. You know who I'm talking about. I've taken the tracksuit top off after I got a bit of bagging here last time. But all I can say is the SAFL will keep throwing up massive results. A lot of close ones this week. And hopefully there'll be many more close ones to come. So if you've got any particular rivalries and wins that you want to get across in the review, shoot me an email or shoot Sheer Arrogance an email and they'll pass it on. And we'll get you involved in the review. So this is Rockwar signing off for round 5, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.